I'm Lee Iridium. Hope you're doing all right today. It's reaction time. I got a suggestion actually from Andrew Barker. He's asked me to do a song by a band I've never heard of before called Scarlet Rebels. Now they're a British band. This song's called Take You Home. There's an album coming out called See Through Blue on the 28th of January 2022. Welsh band, so that's cool. Now these guys, rightfully so, have got the ump a little bit with the government in this country. So I mean, the country itself, I mean, I could ramble on about it, but this ain't a political channel. So, but the guys basically do a lot of work as well, charity work, collections and stuff like that, for food banks, and, you know, feeding the homeless and people who can't afford to eat properly, and of course they put a lot of that on the doorstep of the government, correctly so. Completely agree. For different reasons, it doesn't matter, we won't get into that now. So the guys have got really good points to make. Totally agree, and great work they do as well. So I've read a little bit about it, not a lot, but I have read a little bit about it. So the guys in the band, we got onto the music, shall we? Wayne Doyle on vocals, Chris Joan on guitar, Josh Townshend, it is Townshend, not Townsend, on guitar and keys, Wayne Esmonde, it might be Esmond, on bass, and Gary Doyle on the drums. So Scarlet Rebels, rock band apparently. That's all I know about them, apart from all the great work they do as well. So this song's called Take You Home. In case you wonder, this is your first time watching the channel, you think, what's he fucking doing in a car? It's because I run out of time to do everything for the channel. I try to keep up, and I have to work at least 40 hours a week. So trying to balance everything, and my work and life, and trying to have a life at home with my missus, I have to just sacrifice my breaks sometimes and work for the channel. There you go. So this is called Take You Home, Scarlet Rebels. Interested in hearing this? Here we go. Welcome. I love it. I love it. It's really rocking, energetic as fuck. I mean, I'm not usually into sort of, I wouldn't say this was a ultra fast song. It's quite fast for me. I'm a medium paced guy, but I love the energy behind it. They're great. I mean, to think that there's a lot of good British bands around, you know, and these are one of them. They just join probably a lot. I think the British scene these days with rock music is growing and growing and growing. You've got some great bands out there, and they've brought some great releases out this year. And I think these add to it. They've got that real energy, ain't they? And like I said earlier on another video, The Event, their song, I think that energy sometimes is missed on the bigger British bands, rock bands. I think that's something that they've lost or haven't had to begin with. I won't name any of the big bands. I know what I got in my head, but I'm not going to really slag anyone off. But they're great, man. I love the energy behind it. Obviously, there's a message as well. I'm not sure if this is something about, you know, their work and their messages in songs about the homeless. I'm not really 100% sure. So, I mean, perhaps the video will tell me a little bit more as the song goes on. But I love everyone in the band. The guitars are great. Up in the mix as well, quite heavy. The singer's got a great vocal. I mean, he's got that sort of high-end vocal where he's one of them lucky bastards that can just sing at that high end and sound powerful and sound fucking energetic. And everyone in the band's great. Bass player, drummer, guitarist. They're all excellent. I love the song. It's got so much energy in it. Don't fucking drive your car when you're listening to this song. It's one of them, put your foot down too much. You won't even know how fast you're going. Let's listen to the rest of this now. Man, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Loved it. The guitar solo was fucking amazing. Man, the guitarists that are around now that are just blow my mind. I mean, I think it's just come so far, you know. When you used to hear a guitarist in the 80s that blew your mind, they, you know, you would hear someone play a solo and you would just be, fuck. I just hear so many good guitarists now, and I just think it's just amazing how they've come on, like, you know, the skill of guitar players now. But they've still got to write those guitar solos, you know, they've got to have a lot of melody in them, because if there's someone just playing these fucking neoclassical solos, I can't get into that. It's got a melody, it's got to really grip me. And that guitar solo was fucking amazing. It really was. It was just, and the band have got so much energy, like I said from the beginning. I don't know, the message in the song, it was more of just a fun song, wasn't it? Like, get together and sort of make people feel better, maybe that's the message. I don't know, but I was trying to get into the music. It's hard for me to concentrate two things at once, everyone knows that. But a great band, Scarlet Rebels, Take You Home, from the forthcoming album, not long now, 28th of January, called See Through Blue. And the guys got to get behind this band who, you know, the work they do, man. Let's get behind bands like this. They deserve the recognition they deserve. So thanks for listening. What do you think of this song? Put it in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.